happen in working with Charizard.
Yeah, big bodies coming out to play. And speaking of big bodies, we see the biggest, one of the OG big boys.
Yeah, these are two very, very big bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of volume on these dudes right now.
Yeah, big facts. So getting game one, Matador versus File. So File is kind of guy who's been out here making some waves, not only as a TO, but as a player. He's been doing really well recently. And then Matador, he doesn't really come out as much to the MD side, but he's always been one of the best Warios. And yeah, like people kind of sleep on him just because Wario's not a character you see often, but both these guys can play with their characters.
Absolutely. So far in between these two guys, I feel like he hasn't played quite often at the cave. In between File TOing the cave and Matador being the regular. Both you guys also tend to be regular quite often together, so yeah, this is not a super rare matchup between these two players.
Yeah, we're seeing it right now. Because I feel like, especially for Bowser, this is a matchup that he needs to know pretty well. Because Wario is pretty evasive, especially in the air. And if you keep on throwing those paper grabs out, you're going to show your hand. Granted, Wario doesn't have much to play against that hand because his limbs are so stubby. But if he just keeps on staying evasive, he'll kind of be able to force some openings just like this.
Oh,
nicely done by Matador.
He did the walk-off with the bike down there. Yeah. That's actually a really interesting idea because that changes your drop zone. Instead of being the normal drop zone down there, he was able to just fall straight down. So that was actually, wow.
Yeah,
now
actually,
I think about it, that was a really good idea.
Yeah, I didn't think about that either. I was thinking more because like people are expecting the bike to hit them, and then they see like all of a sudden a large Italian man coming at you, smelling like garlic. You smell him before you see him sometimes.
Oh yeah, for sure. He comes at you from a distance. That was a really nice. That was a really nice conversion to get that back air off the up there. Almost killed, but not quite. File's still gonna be looking for the stock. Oh, and just like that, we could see.
We have the rage. We have the percent. Bowser's big, but he's not that big. But nice by File. This should be it.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was on the brink of not being able to get that combo anymore because he looked like he was flying really far away from him with that up there.
Yeah, if he pummeled, I wouldn't have been surprised to see. Oh, I love the idea from Matador actually to go for that because after a forwarder like that, so many people will try and press that advantage. But here comes File yet again, just racking up so much more damage just from neutral wins and stuff like that. Nice up smash actually.
Matador's doing a really good job of staying aerial in this matchup and not making sure that File has to approach it. Oh, whirling forward to get back. Oh wow. Okay,
we got back air?
For sure. Yeah, but not quite.
He burned his jump though. He's gonna have to burn his bite even earlier, and yes, that limits your options just like that. Matador had to jump or do something out of that, and File had a beat on that. Up there recovered so many up.
Yeah, I was just about to comment on how File was having a harder time not being able to, since Matador is just strictly staying away from the ground, he's not getting those up throw combos as easily as he would like. But he was just going up, like, by all means, go in the air. I will follow you there.
Yeah.
I will catch your jump, and I will up air you, and you will die, and that will be game one.
So many Bowsers fixate on the up air that you forget that you can just up air.
Oh yeah,
just up air.
Yeah, it's a strong move for sure. Yeah, again, going back to Smash Bros between these two players. Yeah, I'm not sure what else he can do about this. About what else Matador can do at this point. Like, it was working out for him mostly. He had a percentage lead throughout the game, but still managed to lose. Oh wow, the Whirling Fortress. Oh, okay. No, it's looking a little scary, but thankfully Matador will make it back.
Yeah, and I think that Matador has one adaptation down pat. He's going for the bite a bit more because Bowser's hitboxes are big, and the bite hitbox extends a bit beyond Wario's mouth. So every time he throws it out there, it looks like File's kind of getting tagged by it.
Very nice again. Getting the ledge get up. He's got the bike. He's very strong with his ledge traps. You've seen it time and time again. And ledge trapping with the bike, not going to be able to tech the down air. It's a really awkward timing, but you still got to get it. You got to be able to adapt in order to not lose those early stocks.
Yeah, multi-hits are so difficult to attack. And nice interception with that up tilt. And Matador, look at this. He's coming alive out here.
Did you see the attempted Wario side there with the jump?
Trying to do him dirty.
Yeah, seriously. That's a big X factor in this matchup for File that's just suddenly gone. Having that heavy weight makes it so that you... Oh.
I respect that.
I do
I respect that.
Yeah, the heavy weight makes it so that you don't have to worry about dying so easily, because with Wario, he can't get a waft. He has a hard time killing. So basically, since Wario's going to be one to save that waft, and how else is he gonna kill? With Bowser being the heaviest character in the game, so that's a good edge for him. And now he doesn't have it being a stock behind.
Yeah, there is. Oh, this actually could be a stock. He lands his back air, but no, he just goes straight for the up air, and I guess his goose was cooked either way.
Yeah, he was just in that flying percentage. He wouldn't get the upper up there.
Yeah, but to talk about what you were talking about earlier, like without Warrior's Waft, normally it is really bad, but on Smashville, the side blasting was so close that maybe a back air or something along those lines could do it too. But the same thing is true on the other side too. Bowser's starting to get that rage, and File, you know he's looking for that back air.
Wow, very nice. At this point, he's kind of conditioned File a little bit to the point where he's going to be able to get... Okay, wow, forward tilt, offset situation. We could see very well what we saw at the end of game 1 where he has to... runs out of a jump, has to fight back on. Oh my God, intimidating!
We out here. We back up here. Let's jump, and the back air is there. Now File has to make this recovery happen through a bike.
Okay, down throw with the bike. Oh, that did 40%.
Bowser doesn't care, man. Look at that. Now he has the rage.
He likes it.
He likes this. Please hurt him more. Please, sir. May I have another? All right, now he's looking for this grab. That's it. You're dead. You're super dead. No, he air dodges. He doesn't go for the up air. Maybe the window has already passed.
What? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Okay. Ooh, down air.
Fourth or should do it. Yes.
It did. Man, that was so scary.
Yeah. Bowser's such a stressful character to fight against because you can have any lead in the world, but then you lose your stock.
Yeah,
you think, oh, this is good. And then, like, he starts hitting you. It's like, oh, wait. And then you're at 50. And you're like, wait. And then you're in the air. You're like, wait. And you're in the blast zone. You're like, wait.
It's one of the most nerve-wracking experiences for me as a player, and I'm sure for Matador as well. But he managed to keep his cool, finish the game. And those edge guards were so clutch for him. Mm-hmm. Man, he racked up so much percentage in that one moment. Almost got the stock on File.
Yeah.
But the percentage is what made the difference, and he was able to close it out that way.
Exactly. And now we might see a counter pick coming through from Matador. It looks like he's mulling around at the character select screen.
If he's gonna go any character other than Wario, it might be Luigi. But that doesn't seem like it's gonna be very fun.
Nah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know what else he has other than Wario and Luigi.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, like, Luigi does okay against Bowser, I think, but, like, he's known for his Wario, and Luigi just kind of, you have to play more sharp.
Yeah, you have to be really sharp. Mario and Luigi both just have a kind of a hard time. Those heavies get comboed so easily, but you have to go into their grab range, and it's so scary going into that grab range. You just be Wario and just, stay mobile, get those chomps, get so much percentage off of just every single exchange because they're sticking to the air.
Yeah, look at that. 60% in the first 15 seconds, and Bowser doing his best to run after him. He's surprisingly fast, but not quite fast enough. And man, Matador is out here. Look at this entire sequence. Gets a semi-spike and another one. So much damage. Now File gets a chance to finally plant his feet back on the ground, but look at this. The onslaught is just absolutely relentless.
Oh, wow. Gets hit with the Bowser, but he's still going to get the chomp again.
All right, now... Oh, he does it right back to him. So much percent in the blink of an eye. And now Matador has to recover back. Back air? No, we're out of that window. Another pivot grab. Up air? Oh, no, he keeps going for the back air.
He's going for it, yeah.
Yeah, up air might not kill that second time, but now I think it should definitely kill.
Oh, gets caught with the bike slam, man. Yeah, and
people forget that kills.
Yeah, you got to be cognizant of that. It kills really early.
Yeah, that move is very strong, but very rare to see. And that could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. File, he was doing a great job bringing it back, but now that he lost that stock and now that he's on the ledge against Matador again, this is looking pretty rough for him to get through.
Yeah, at this point, every single time he's been going for that up throw back air, Matador's strict. Oh, burns the block.
I like it though. It would have been awesome if it worked, but he didn't look. It doesn't look like he lost too much out of it yet.
Yeah, he's still holding on to the percentage lead. At this point, he doesn't necessarily need the waft at this point. He's not in a hurry. Wow, a smash, you don't need it. You do not need that waft.
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't even need it. That up smash, he might not be a Mario brother, but he got that up smash from Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, it's a diet Mario Luigi up smash. It still has the head intangibility. So, yeah.
Yeah,
he's gonna be able to get even if you traded, you're still gonna die at that percentage. So, yeah, very strong from Matador. The whole time he was playing around his one character strength. That just happens if you want to Bowser's biggest weaknesses. If you have to chase somebody as Bowser, it's not fun. Absolutely. And it worked out very swimmingly for him. He was just able to. There's a point where he just biked across the stage, and File just couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah. I mean, on top of couldn't do anything about it. It looked like he was always guessing wrong. I think after dying to the bike from that first stock, he was kind of shook. Because, like, I died at, like, 120 as Bowser. That doesn't feel good.
Yeah,
and then
you won
also,
that rage.
yeah, and like also you have to account for the speed of the bike, which Matador used very well to juke him a couple times. The like slam, whether or not he's going to slam or not, whether he's not he's going to turn around. There's so many variables that like when you play a character that doesn't have as many options, especially out of shield, then it gets really dicey for you.
Yeah, there's a lot you got to be accountable for in that type, when those types of things come up. Seagull Joe versus Minix.
Yes.
Yeah, we already heard the Diddy Kong from Seagull. That's the character he's mainly been playing, but we saw earlier against JoJo, he's the Sonic is still there, and it's solid.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
I always say the character that you learn how to play the game with is like riding a bike. You never really forget how to play them, no matter how long it's been.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
we didn't make the right decisions.
Nope.
I played Bowser Jr., you played DDD.
Everyone likes to remind me of that long-term trauma.
man.
Every week I'm on the microphone. Listen, I like to leave the past behind me and look forward to where I make the same exact mistakes as Smash Ultimate. Let's get it.
Yeah. Let's get it. Oh, and by the way, DDD actually, your character has better results than my character, you know. DDD, Zaki actually, he beat the #1 player in the world. Bowser Jr.,